it's Deb with Enchanted Botanicals, and I wanted to make a quick video to show you how you can use loose incense. And this is also going to apply to any of my resin blends as well. So the first thing you want to do is select a heat-proof vessel. You can use a little cauldron if you've got one, a little copper bowl. I like copper because copper, as we know, is a wonderful conductor of energy. We use it as wiring in our homes. So doesn't it make sense that it's also going to be a good conductor of spiritual energy? So you can use a copper bowl. You can also use a pretty abalone shell, but please, please, if you're going to use abalone, do not burn directly on this interior. It's toxic when it is superheated, and the last thing you want to be doing is adding any toxicity to your energetic or magical work. So always, always pour a little bit of sand in there. And I use sand in the bottom of my bowls anyway, because it helps to keep the little charcoal tabs stable, and it helps also to absorb a little bit of the heat that's going to be generated when you burn. So speaking of charcoal tabs, they come in a pack of 10. You can get them from me, you can get them wherever you get your spiritual supplies. But they look like this. They're just a little round charcoal tab. And I like to break them up into smaller bits because truthfully, who's got a lot of time to be doing this kind of work? We want to do it, get it done, and move on to the next great thing. So you take your little piece and you put it right in your bowl on top of your sand. And then you're going to light it. You can use a match, old school. You can use a lighter, and you're just going to touch the flame to it until you see it. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's starting to spark. And that will tell you when the charcoal is lit. It may take you a few seconds. It may take you a couple of matches, depending on your humidity level. But there we go. I think I've got it. So once it's lit, you can take your loose incense or your resin incense, and you're just going to take a little bit, and you're going to put it right on top of that little burning charcoal tab. And I think you might be able to see the smoke rising up. And if your bowl is not too hot, you can certainly hold it in your hand. Mine generally does get a little hot. And if I'm going to be clearing a room, if I'm using this to create sacred smoke, then I generally will want to be going through my room and clearing any negative or stuck or stagnant energy. Anything that's no longer serving us has to go. So I'm going to take this and just move the smoke around. And as the smoke moves through the room, it's going to be gathering up those energies that we don't want, and it will take it out to the universe where it will be transmuted and sent back when it's ready. So don't worry about, dirtying up your space or the universe. Everything is going to be okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. And as always, please feel free to shoot me a quick email, hello@enchanted-botanicals.com if you've got any questions.